My film is titled "Oh Sushi, from the Land of the BC Roll with Love." And my inspiration, I think my love to Vancouver and also sushi, which is a very great Japanese cuisine that I love. And to tell a story about people who are also feeling the same way towards sushi and Vancouver.
And then there was the BC roll. That there was a roll that bore the name of its home province, British Columbia, seemed to me to represent the seamless marriage of East and West in a quintessentially Vancouver way.
Yes, I've been very lucky that my daughter is involved as a co-writer, and we've been working on this story together, and it's been great working with her. And it's not only her and me, but also there is my mother's memory that I have. So it's 3 different generations together to tell a story about sushi, how it is and how it has been and how it might become. So that's the kind of theme that we have. I was very lucky because I met this great chef in Vancouver whom I think is the best in Canada. And he has this personality, really outgoing and cheerful. So when I met him and also enjoy his sushi, I thought, oh, he must be the best person that I can ask about sushi. And so it took me a year to ask him if it's okay for me to make a documentary. And he was very nice to say, okay, because sometimes it's difficult to ask this kind of request. He told me during 2010 Winter Olympic here in Vancouver, NHK, which is a Japanese broadcaster, came and asked him if they could interview him. And he said no, he didn't want to be. So he told me that before I asked him if he could be in my main character. So I was a little bit nervous, but he was very, very friendly and accepted my offer. Well, in Vancouver, we have about 583 Japanese sushi restaurants, which I was really surprised, the number. Only less than 10% are owned by Japanese. So I thought, oh, that's a very interesting angle, because Japanese thinks it's so Japanese. Sushi is Japanese food, yet there are so many other people liking it, making it, and doing a lot to do with sushi nowadays in Vancouver. So that's why I decided to kind of find out where we can find a good sushi and how people are enjoying and accepting sushi in Vancouver.
What is your favorite sushi?
My favorite type of sushi is tora or unagi, and that's tuna belly or eel.
I love the classic and boring, the California roll.
Dynamite roll.
I like the mango salmon roll from Toshi's. I really like the mango flavor with the salmon.
I'm very, very new to this industry. I still consider myself very emerging. This is my love and passion, but I haven't done much of the filmmaking until a few years ago. I just felt one day this is what I want to do, and I went back to school to study filmmaking. I went to documentary production program and finished and made few shorts. And of course, my first official short documentary was selected for Toronto Real Asian Film Festival, which was very lucky. So that was the start. It's nice to have opportunity to show your creative work and people can appreciate. And also, I think there is always a message in a film that you like to convey. So that's how I feel that I like to share my story with people. So it would be really nice to be screened at the festival. Well, I still feel that I'm very, very new, but I think you have to believe in what you do, and it might take some time to get through whatever you have to do, but be patient and also believe in yourself. I think that's really important. I find that how people accept sushi is quite interesting, especially maybe for Japanese people to know that it is becoming very North American cuisine. And I think I'm not saying it's good or bad, it's just that's the phenomenon that we are observing right now, and how you can mix culture in this way and in a very positive way, I find very fascinating. We often talk about this fact that my daughter is half Asian and half Caucasian, has an English background. So it's really fascinating to see this mix of culture here, not only food, but people and whatever we can experience here are great. Yes, I've been very, very fortunate that I'm selected this time, but I'm really grateful to this group of women here, Women in Film and TV. This is a great organization because not only that I have opportunity to be selected, but all those women around me have been such an inspiration and also helping me, and that really helped.